Hello everyone, and welcome back to the stream. This is toxiiczcypher of ToXiiC Empire Harris family, and tonight it is 10/22, Wednesday, September the 10th, 2025. Tonight we're going to be playing some more Helldivers 2 here on the Xbox Series X. So you can see we got the Control Group Premium War Bond. How we got this was you get a currency called Premium War Bonds. You can buy them. It's $10 or $15 for 1,000. I believe it's about $10. Or you can find 5 to 100, ever so often in games, for example, like Search and Destroy Blitz. You can find them. It took me I got it in a night, so I was able to get 2 of these in 2 nights. This one YouTuber said it couldn't be done. Well, I got 2 of them, so you can do it. I'm glad they do that to reward veteran players. So we were able to save up and did it live on stream, 1,000 credits, and we were able to buy the control group. When the game came out at launch August 26th with the Halo 3 ODST crossover, we covered the Recon armor, Master Chief's weapons, and of course the ODST armor, as well as the mech skins like the Warthog and the Pelican and Master Chief Green. And we're going to be talking about other bundles like the Dust Devil bundle and stuff of that nature. But before we get started, let me do a quick promotion and tell you about who we are. This will just take about 30-45 seconds. This is ToXiiC, zBoo, Moon, and Thug, and I'm in the background. Next to me, Cypher, and we're the clan owners and founders of ToXiiC Empire Harris family. What that is a family gaming clan that posts full gameplay walkthroughs as well as covering the newest game iterations, and we also do competitive gameplays. Right next there in the background, that is ToXiiC zBoo, ToXiiC zMoon, and ToXiic zThug. That's their name on all platforms: YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, X, and Discord, and Xbox. They're the other 3 shareholders, along with myself. So check us out, as well as their channels. And ToXiiC Empire Harris family name, moniker, and banner is under the name ToXiic zCypher. We are verified on X, formerly known as Twitter. And while we're on here, pinned at the very top of our X, you'll be able to find it very conveniently at the top. I got 110,000 impressions on my biggest tweet. It was to a game developer named Jace Hall. Because when I was a kid on the Xbox 360 days, me and my cousin ToXiic zSAiNT would play a game called The Condemned Criminal Origins and The Condemned Bloodshot. Well, ToXiic zThug, Moon, and Boo encouraged me again to cover it. And I'm glad they did because I covered it. After I covered it, I did a post on Jace Hall's wall, and he actually replied a few times. We had a little conversation. We conversed. It got 110,000 impressions, and it got about 3,000 engagements. Our goal for this is about 250,000. Help us reach our goal. And we've had other game developers reply to us in the past, like Ilphonic, Monolithic Studios, and we've even had Xbox and many more. Check out our pinned and highlighted tweets on our official X. But we're not just viral on X with 110,000 views. We're also viral on YouTube with our biggest video being at 150,000 views. It's called Caldera Victory Kong vs. Godzilla. You'll go to videos and most popular at the user and handle of ToXiic zCypher, and we've covered Warzone and Call of Duty since the beginning. We have Evermaster Prestige and Evermaster Camo, and we're very excited for Black Ops 7 Beta in about 2 weeks from now, and Warzone Avalon drops in November. We also cover Rainbow Six Siege, which we covered Denari, the new operator with early access. We also cover, other than Call of Duty and Rainbow Six, Resident Evil, Dead Rising, Gears of War, Halo, Star Wars, and Resident Evil. I named those games specifically every stream because we cover them regularly each time that they're updated. For our horror games we got coming up is Silent Hill F and Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Next year, we got GTA 6. That's the big one. But also check out our Battlefield 6 gameplay. We covered early access, and that comes out October 10th if you would like to see it beforehand. And our Gears of War Reloaded, which we covered at launch, the same day as this game, Helldivers 2. So be sure to check that out if you would like. And that's about it for the advertisement chat. Now let's dive in and talk a little bit about what we're going to do today. This is the control group. I grinded this for free for just playing the hell out of the game. This is what it consists of. Alright, first we got the VG70 variable. What this is a Gatling-like assault rifle. Shoots like a Gatling gun with rotating barrels. You can also shoot them all at the same time. One of my favorites, this is a premium stagnant stratagem permit. It's called the Epoch. It's an energy weapon. It's universal. It's good against the Terminants, zombies, and automatrons. We got the laser Sentry, the best Sentry in the game. It continuously shoots them until they're vaporized and catches on fire. This suit right here is resistant to electricity and to gas. There's a light and heavy version of it. I prefer to rock medium armor, but we do rock this cape with it. There it is. It's my favorite cape. Here's the new arc grenade. It's like a Tesla tower. It's very OP. Best grenade. We got the protection eardrums emote. It's the best when you set off an explosion, and it actually holds you down to protect you from getting past a sonic boom. Here is a warp pack. It transverses you through time and space, so you can warp through objects or even out of enemy lines or territory. But it can kill you if you don't let it charge up every 5 seconds. But it's very powerful. You can do it twice back to back if you have the proper upgrades for your ship. Alright, now let's talk about the Halo 2 Helldivers ODST crossover. We completed it, took 637 medals. We'll start at the top with the weapons. This is the iconic MA5C assault rifle. You've seen this on Halo 3's cover. This is the iconic M7S submachine gun. It is suppressed, gripped, reticle with extended mags. You can't customize it because it's completely decked out. You've seen this on the cover of Halo 2. He's holding them dual wield. This is the M6C SOCOM pistol, very iconic. You've seen this on Halo 1 Combat Evolved on the cover. This is the M90A shotgun. You've seen this on most of the Halos. I've used it mostly on Halo 3 with the Flood. Now let's talk about the skins. The Warthog skin. Nice green skin for the Jeep or Humvee. We got the mean green exo pattern suit for the Patriot or the mech suit. We got the Pelican skin from Halo 3. And let's start with the Halo 3 ODST armor. Very nice. I love the shoulder pads and the helmet. We got a title to go with it, Hell Jumper, and we got a cape to match. We also have a mean green Hellpod pattern. It's green, so I'm a huge fan of that. And the piece of resistance, the Halo 3 Recon armor. This came out 2007. When I was a kid, I actually got this. You had to get all 7 Vidmasters, which required you getting particular achievements on specific times of the year. So this was a very hard armor to come across. Only battle-hardened players were able to get it. I was able to obtain it as a kid and also as an adult on the Master Chief Collection when it was remastered. And even better, we have it on Helldivers 2, which is very special to me because this is a PlayStation game. So us Xbox players, we can show them that Xbox is the best place to play. So we'll go in and represent with the Halo Recon armor. And we got the nice cape, the background. And here is a reference to Halo 3 ODST because you're a rookie. It takes the perspective as a regular soldier. Okay, that's about it from the Halo ODST, the control group. Now let's talk about the Dust Devils. This is the more recent one. See, we already have the Laser Sentry, Warp Pack, and Epoch. The only thing we're missing is this solo silo mini nuke right now. What this reminds me of is the Fallout 76 or even a Fallout New Vegas, one of my favorite games, missiles. It's a mini nuke, it says in the name, solo silo. It's actually stronger than any barrage, napalm, any strike, any orbital. So it's very handy to have, especially if you have other orbitals, but you don't really need it with this. So the solo silo, Warp Pack, Epoch, and Laser Sentry are going to be your best 4 accommodations to go into a battle with Helldivers. And we also have a really cool barrier of heads, calling card, and title. We got a spear gun, that ToXiiC spear gun, and this is an expendable napalm. What this is a bazooka or rocket launcher that fires napalm, much like the napalm barrage or orbital, which also cancels out the need to have one. So this and the solo silo cancels out. You don't have to have the extra barrages. You could have a weapon or energy weapon to counter it, for example. This is an AR-2 Coyote. It's an AK-47 with explosive rounds. It's actually one of the metas right now. But let me show you the Epoch one more time. Why I'm showing you this is because I'll get to that. This is the Epoch. We done talked about it earlier. Why I'm going back to it, circling back around, is because the best assault rifle is called the Plas Scorcher. It is the same variant of this bazooka, although it's a bazooka. For example, a AK-74U is a mini AK-47. A Dragnov is an AK-47 in sniper form. This seems to take the same approach in variants. Okay, let's check out the other bundle. This is the next one I'm looking out to get. This is Borderline Justice. toxiiczsaint acquired this one the other day. We got a cool 6-shooter. We got a cool lever action. And we got TNT dynamite. But what really caught my eye was the hover pack. You can stay in the air for about 10 seconds at a time, which is pretty mind-boggling. It's actually pretty cracked and OP. I highly recommend it. But I'm more of a warp pack kind of guy. But I do need this later along with the dynamite. Alright, there's one more bundle we're going to check out. It's called the Chemical Agents. What really caught my eye on this one is what I'm missing is this calling card. It's a green gas mask that looks like a skull. It kind of looks like the Toxic Empire Harris Family logo. So we want that. We love green. We love purple. We also love orange and blue, so that goes excellent. Couldn't actually go better, so we're getting that next to Expert Exterminator. But there's also cool things like the P11 stem pistol where you can heal your teammates. We got really cool hazmat suit armor. That looks pretty damn toxic. And we got a toxic sterilizer which shoots green gas. Great for the Terminids or the Martian spiders. We also have a gas grenade. And we have a guard dog backpack called Dog Breath that shoots toxic gas, similar to the guard dog rovers with the machine guns and the lasers. Alright, that's the bundles that we've pretty much talked about. So let's show you the weapons real quick and kind of what we're running and how it works. I showed you the plasma Epoch. That's the same variant as this gun, as you can see, and I will demonstrate that. This is the best assault rifle on the game. Look at the damage, capacity, recoil, and fire rate. It's great. We're almost maxed out on it. And see, a laser weapon doesn't have any recoil or any kind of Gauss energy-based plasma weapon. So I highly recommend having just the base attachment with the flashlight and laser, because you're going to need it if you're in underground caves that has lack of light, right? So why that is this makes your aim a little bit better, but it just has a laser and foregrip. This one just has a foregrip and a flashlight. That's not going to work, so you're going to want to go with the laser sight with flashlight combo, the first one, and the reflex sight. Why that is because if you go into first person like I do, you don't have enough room to see. So go with the reflex sight. It's kind of similar to a Call of Duty sight, something on Warzone. Maybe that's why I prefer it. I don't know, but it works great. Here's the camos. Right, here's the best ones. I prefer the Arctic on every game like Grand Theft Auto. I usually go with white unless it's like a master camo like purple or green or something like that. Alright, this gun is maxed out. We have everything on it. We keep it green. The laser is a great secondary energy weapon. It's called the scythe. I recommend high dissipation heatsink. It's a heatsink with thinner cooling elements, improving its cooling rate. So that makes it very viable and feasible for, you know, a high horde or genocide or any kind of extermination missions where you have them constantly overwhelming you. So I recommend that. The attachment's 25,000. Same with this one. It doesn't shoot your standard bullets like modern day. It shoots lasers or plasma, so you don't need a grip. It has no recoil. I go with the holographic sight. That was 25,000. It's kind of outrageous, but we got to have it. This is the VG70 variable. It's the Gatling gun I was telling you about. That came with the control group. It's very good. You can change the sight. Here's the Halo shotgun. You can't customize them. They're completely maxed out to the fullest extent. Here's the Halo SMG and the assault rifle. I think this one's really cool because it shows how many bullets you have left in the clip, so you actually know. It's one of the only weapons that does it like Halo. Recommend doing the global point of view to where you're third person. You can see animals and aliens, zombies around you, or robots. And you can go to first person when you aim and be able to enjoy the view of the weapon. And this right here has a bayonet. That's actually pretty good to be a base weapon. The shotgun's always good, the breaker, but I use the Halo shotgun. What this pistol is a Judge Dredd pistol. We talked about the Halo crossover, so they did a Judge Dredd crossover. I grinded points and was able to get this too. It doesn't fire unless you're aiming at an enemy, and you can shoot around you. It can shoot around corners, and it locks on. If there's single enemies, it'll kill them in burst. It can be shot semi-auto, or you can hold the trigger for fully automatic. And it shoots around corners and walls, like I said, so that's very cracked. If you only got one arm, you know, you're helping somebody, or you're carrying an egg or specimen container. So that's really cool. We also have the Master Chief pistol, and there are melees. So I got the two best of both worlds. Judge Dredd pistol and a Halo pistol. We rock the Judge Dredd pistol because we have the Halo Recon armor on with the Scorcher. Of course, the Epoch. And we got the arc grenade. This is the best and most powerful grenade on the game. It also came with the control group. The boosters we got are Vitality Enhancement. We got Stamina Enhancement. UAV Recon Booster. Hellpod Space Optimization. And Muscle Enhancement. It's pretty much self-explanatory in the name and description. But for example, Vitality Enhancement provides minor damage reduction from all sources for all Helldivers. That's a bonus for all of you. If one of you leave, get kicked, disconnected, regardless of what it is, this bonus is reducted. So you want to make sure each Helldiver is using a different one. This game has been out a little over a week, and I'm already level 61 and have the 10th hardest difficulty and have overcome one of the hardest planets against the hardest boss called the Hive Lord. He's 100 feet tall, and we're even able to extract the 711 compound, which is the new missions. Alright, this is my destroyer. This is the SES Emperor of Super Earth. Thought that was very fitting because I'm the Emperor of ToXiiC Empire Harris family, so I thought the name went great with that. This is the stratagems. As you can see, we have them all. Every stratagem. There you go. There's only a couple we don't have, which we own. We just have to grind them, which we'll go over. That'll be for another video. For example, so you understand, on control group, like I said, these are three of the best. Laser, Sentry, Warp Pack, and Epoch. The only thing I'm missing is that solo silo. Then we'll be decked out. We have completely everything. So here's the ship modules, vehicle customization, of course the Warthog and Pelican, mech suit, and the Hellpod, all green. All green, even the Patriot and Emancipator. Now I showed you what the upgrades are. This is what they look like when they're nearly maxed out. This one's about maxed out. This one is maxed out. This is the HQ to look at stratagems and your monitors. This helps you on missiles, orbitals, and napalm strikes, and ammo capacity. This is where your sentries are. Depends on what you're using. And this right here is for your weapons, and also sentries, I believe missile variant. And this game actually works when I have it fully upgraded, so that's pretty cool. This is where people come and connect to my ship. This expands your UAV. And this is the view. These are the 4 Hellpods where you and your crew jumps in, or randoms. Or even if you're solo, be sure to queue in with people. You'll be able to find you some friends. Usually people's friendly on here for the most part. It's even greater if you have a clan to get on, or if you just know somebody, because sometimes they'll gang up on you and kill you. So that's not good. As you can see, we're on the hardest difficulty. There's 10 of them. It goes trivial all the way to super Helldiver. Now to give, for instance, we got extreme, suicide, impossible, Helldiver, and super Helldiver. We play on the hardest difficulty to demonstrate our caliber and to explain to you why we use what we use and what it's the most effective. So you know how we get down. So let's see what we got. Alright, these are the new dispatches and messages. This is what we have as far as orders, new planets, and assemblies. Major order failed. The Helldivers, braving the deepest depths of the gloom, were violently mobbed of the gloom by waves of monstrous terminid mutants. Forced to fight for the life of liberty, the Helldivers were unable to meet target sample numbers. Outpost Alpha remains safe, and the path to the Hive World remains open. Soon our boots will be thundered down that path once more, squishing every bug in their way. Okay. Says that Dragon Roach attack. Terminid dragon roaches have been reported attacking the cities of Kremiska. New major orders. Multiple gloom adjacent planets have come under heavy Terminid attacks. There are worrying signs of the gloom itself may be expanding for the first time since the end of its initial expansion. The Helldivers are called to the immediate front line for defense of all besieged planets. Be advised, there are unverified reports of mutant Terminid strains previously confirmed to the confinements of the gloom on the battlefield. Arsenal augmentation. High Command has authorized fleet-wide availability of the recoilless reconnaissance missions, Rifle stratagems for the next 24 hours. What that's saying, and those are just a bunch of fancy words, what that's saying is the new enemies of the Terminid Martian spiders are mutating and they're getting different variants. They're getting more stronger. For example, the red ones can go invisible. They can poison you, slowly killing you, either poisoning or bleeding you, if not both, as you're running. So you got to constantly stim, make sure you got them supply drops, have your health or stamina on, be sure you're pretty strapped up. Alright, this is what they've added, the new planet Ocean. If you want to see the hardest planet, the hardest difficulty, the hardest boss, this is where you go. It's also the newest. The resistance is very high at 7.50%. In Helldivers terms, that's ridiculous. It says this planet is considered enemy territory. The Helldivers must reclaim its form of oppressed occupants. This planet has been completely infested by the Terminids transformed inside out of the hive of tyranny. It is a source of gloom spores. This is where you'll find the Hive Lord, the newest, one of the only and biggest bosses. We're going to demonstrate that tonight after we do a couple exterminations. You know, we check out some of the new events. We've already covered this in another video, so we're going to do the newest things first. And here's the major order. We got 5 days and 9 hours. That's when it ends. The reward is 55 War Bond medals. That's pretty substantial. So what you're going to want to do is defend against the unprovoked swarm of gloom mutated Terminids and stop the spread of the gloom. What you're basically going to do is just defend against 7 attacks from the Terminids. That's pretty straightforward, but I'm going to demonstrate how you're going to go about that. Alright, here's the new planets where they're at. This is Crimsica. This has the mutated dragon roaches. We talked about that earlier. To give you a quick refresher, they're mutated, so therefore they're about twice as strong. Keep that in mind into serious consideration. Make sure you're prepared before you undergo this reconnaissance mission. Right? Alright. And over here is where you're going to want to go. Is where you want to extract the new compound 711. And fight the Hive Lord once more. Is also located on Okinawa, the planet. Okay? So for instance, we'll show you one real quickly. You can go on by yourself or you can go on with other people. I don't recommend going by yourself unless you're 100 or above. This says utilize to extract the gator and extract the E711 from all identified sites. They call that new semi the gator. I think it's really cool. It has a turret. You can extract and drive it around. It's pretty indestructible. Can be destroyed. But for instance, we're going to get warmed up. So let's do something reasonable. Something like on this planet.
The enemy has launched a surprise attack on.
We're going to go with Novell 43. We'll show you a great example of what you'll do for the quickest XP and war bonds and to get, warmed up. You're going to want to look for a Terminid extermination. 4E Prime is a good planet. Usually you can find people. It just depends what time of the day it is and really what the challenges are, depending on where you'll want to look. It gives you some indication on where you can look, but sometimes you're just, just kind of all over the place. But alright, let's go to Natu. Because we're looking for something very specific right now. So you're going to spend a minute looking for it.
Every sector in the galaxy must be purged of the alien menace.
Cyrus, that planet usually has some available.
Choose an operation and strike.
Heath, that planet's about to open up pretty quick. I heard Hellmire was one planet that we were holding up. Yo, what up, man? I appreciate you stopping by, brother. We just got off some siege earlier. We'll definitely be on tomorrow if you would like to join us. We'll have some clan members on and stuff like that. But thank you for joining us again, man. Tonight I had Helldivers scheduled, but you can definitely catch us in the morning on some Rainbow Six Siege, and that afternoon we're going to be playing some Warzone.
Freedom of the galaxy remains in jeopardy.
So we do have a lot going on. We still got to play Gears of War, you know, and stuff like that. Alright, let's see if we got a Terminid available. If we can't find one, what we're going to do is we're just going to go to a different planet. Like this one.
To fight and return this planet.
We are going in on the hardest difficulty. Keep that in mind. And look what we found. We found one right away.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging
Oh, and bro, our
forces
siege
across
video, if you're talking about that one that I edited, that is up. It's about 10 or 15 videos down or so.
orbit.
You have trouble
synchronized.
finding it. It's on the Rainbow Six Siege playlist on YouTube. I think I actually have it on the playlist on Twitch too. It'll probably be easier to find on YouTube. But yeah, we need to play tomorrow, man. So let's go with the lasers. Like I said, the only thing I'm missing is the solo silo. So you guys are about to see how hard this can get. It gets very intense.
Launch initiated.
So for reference, we're about to show you. So we pretty much talked about everything. Told you what we're doing, what our goal is, how we're gonna do it, the games we're covering tonight and in the future. Now it's time for some demonstration and gameplay. Go ahead and put a Sentry right here. Go ahead and get the rocket launcher. It's pretty cool, it comes with rockets. Extra rocket backpack. We got the Warp Pack, that's the one I just acquired. And we got the Epoch. Go ahead and get a supply drop too.
Throwing supply beacon.
So let's get down. Let's show you what the Epoch does. Let's go ahead and call him in.
Calling in reinforcements.
So this is the most powerful energy weapon that you can get. Bro, he stepped on me! Are you kidding me? My own fucking teammate killed me! That's absolutely ridiculous.
On my position.
Alright, let's try that again if you don't fucking step on me. I ought to pull out my mech suit, kill them all.
Democracy has landed.
Fucking bastards. So here's the Warp Pack. And notice the very, I was showing you this energy weapon, the strongest energy weapon. Look at that. And this is the same variant, right? Look, see how it looks very similar? Look at that. And here's the Judge Dredd pistol. It locks on the red dot. You can see just like Robocop or Judge Dredd, and it only works if they're around you, which makes this the best pistol in the game. See that? Very unique. And this is how good the Epoch is. It shreds, right? Look at this. Let's get our mech suit and start wilding. that was hilarious, so that pissed me off so bad. I came in here and that dude stepped on me. It's alright though. Look at that, 20 kill streak. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's show you what them new grenades do. You know what I'm saying? Watch this. See, we're all energy based now. Oh shit, I got warped out of there. Get that Judge Red pistol out, you heard? It beat him to death. We're warping out of there. Let's get a laser sentry down.
Calling down a
I'm glad we get
sentry.
to finally demonstrate all of the control group. All control group chat, it's the best. Like I said, the only thing we need is that solo silo and we're good. Here's the laser sentry.
Mag's empty.
Look at that.
Reinforcing.
Gotta reload this. Yeah, chat, like I said, it's just been a little over a week. We got about 20,000 kills and we're almost level 100. It goes to 150, so it's going good. We're gonna get toxic zBoo, Moon, and Thug on here later. Oh man, we're gonna get down killing zombies, or automatrons,
Calling in reinforcements.
and the terminid spiders.
Calling in reinforcements. Last reload.
Freedom marches on.
We did it.
Thanks to you. You may proceed to extraction.
Throwing grenade!
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Reinforcement budget depleted. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Reporting to the front.
We made it.
Complete. Pelican 1
1 second.
beginning
Let's
ascent.
do it. So there we go. We didn't even die except for at the beginning because it was bullshit. Our teammate stepped on us, so I'm not counting that. So we did that without dying. The hardest difficulty. That was pretty good, chat. Alright. That worked out pretty good. We only got 8 war bonds, so we usually get 9 or 15. Let's go and back out that one. Those dudes are kind of ass. They're not that high.
Well,
The only thing we don't have on the control group is this one helmet. We're about to get it. Where he kicked me. Oh no, it just disconnected. I'm surprised. Look at the free pass. We pretty much got this one down. We need that extra reinforcement. It's bad. That's pretty much it. So the next one we're getting shot is this one. We're getting the borderline too with the jetpack though. This one's pretty interesting. See what I'm saying? Dynamite. We're getting that one took 668 medals. It's 637. Actually, this takes a little bit more because we got around 700 medals. It's around 700. Doing this one next. I do want the chemical. This calling card looks like the ToXiiC logo, so the only thing we need this, the dust bundle with the mini nuke, and we're good. And the hover pack. So let's go do another one. See what level we are on the Scorcher. She's almost maxed out. Yeah. Let's look at the titles. See, this is the rookie from ODST, and this is Extemporary Subject from Control Group Bundle. And that's what rank I am right now, Fleet Admiral. Here's the player cards, pretty cool stuff. I'm gonna rock this one for a little bit. Why not? See, almost 20,000 kills, Terminus 14,000 automatrons, almost 1,000. Illuminati zombies, 1,000. Almost 100,000 shots fired. Total XP earned 200,000. Here's my armors. Cool shit. The only one I'm upset I missed out on is the Judge Dread. Here's my new one. That'd be good for the robot one. Yeah, we got some cool stuff. Helmets. ODST Recon, the best ones. It looks like Fallout New Vegas. This is from the, you know, Control Group. Here's the capes. It's a Halo 3 Recon, Halo 3 ODST, the Control Group. That's also Control Group. That's for playing day one when it came out, like the first week. Bunch of cool stuff. So that one was successful. Let's do another one.
The Galactic War.
So let's go to a different
battleground
planet.
awaiting your heroic intervention.
Allied
So we're gonna do
destroyer
this one.
coordinates received. Initiating FTL jump to the Fori system. Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
That's the best setup. This mech suit will get replaced with a solo soon. We'll go with stamina up. Somebody's already got health and extra ammo. We're ready to go. Hello, hello. Alright, there we go. Let's do this.
Let our enemies choke upon their territorial ambitions.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Not today! Sweet liberty! Freedom never sleeps!
Freedom forever!
Freedom triumphs over tyranny once more. The extraction shuttle awaits your request.
Hell yeah. Bomb me in one last minute again. I'll take that 3 points.
Roger. Pelican 1 will re-attempt pickup at extraction zone. This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Good God. I actually made it on the ship. Holy shit.
20 seconds. Reinforcement budget depleted. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 begin
Holy
descent.
shit, he died.
You have maintained our way of life.
That was hilarious. There we go. Can't believe I survived that. We'll probably grind out till about midnight or so, then we gotta get on Gears of War. We'll just keep saving up and I'll get the reinforcement. That's what we need ideally.
Every sector in the galaxy must be purged of the alien menace. The bots plunder this planet of every last resource. Go forth and reclaim our land.
Let's do this.
Initiating FTL jump to the TARSH system. Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
So now we're gonna do automatron shot. We'll do a little bit of everything. We'll go back to the Hive Lord. After this, we'll do.
Hellpod launch
Zombies.
suspended.
I wanted to try our new. Try this one. Give me a second here.
The city was once a center of commerce. Now it is a center of tyranny.
Note to self, iron trousers.
Alright, chat, we got any terminators? No. Let's try a different one.
The automatons think this planet is theirs. Show them otherwise.
I need a Terminator crossover. Give me a second here. Sorry, chat, I'm trying to reply to this message real fast. Okay. Let's do it.
Our city must be reclaimed.
Allied
We'll do this
destroyer
one.
coordinates received. Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Hellpod launch initiated.
Excuse me.
This city needs our aid.
Requesting walker. Requesting sentry.
Requesting tac pack.
Calling down a support weapon. Requesting tac pack.
Sending down an equipment package.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Walker.
Requesting sentry.
Damn warp pack. So this is the warp pack. I already showed you the matching Scorcher.
Get some. Get some.
Here's the grenades. They're cracked out as you can see. Here's the plasma. Watch this. Fuck, it killed me. Well, as you can see, it'll kill you. Don't let off in time. Pretty funny. Very powerful.
Joining the fray.
Watch this. It was worth it. It took one of them out.
Point me to the enemy.
Where's my shit at? Did they take it? Probably. He just killed me! Damn! These low level dudes will fucking kill you. You took my warp pack, dude.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Damn, these dudes are low level.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Not today. Reinforcing. Joining the fray.
Oh no. Get you some of that. Get you some of that. Fuck them up. Those grenades are very
How about a nice
effective.
cup of liberty? Have a taste of democracy.
Calling in reinforcements. Dropship. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Mag's empty.
Request counter support weapon. Calling down a support weapon.
Oh shit. The Automatron ones on Super Helldivers are a lot more crazy.
KIA deploying replacement. It's approved. Reinforcements on the way.
The dude kicks us off from the game. Holy shit.
Sending down sentry.
Sending out an SOS. Mag's empty.
Helldiver lost. Sending replacement.
Holy shit. I mean, we're pretty damn close.
Reinforcements on the way.
ready to
That's
liberate.
bullshit. They can kick you like that.
I'm out. Never mind.
Fuck.
Injury? What injury? I need a team.
Fucking kidding me?
My life for Super Earth.
Reinforcement budget running low. Request approved. Reinforcements on
Gonna
the
be
way.
fucking rough.
Point me to the enemy.
Sending down equipment package.
Mag's empty.
Come on! That fucks me every time it climbs on the top. That's so stupid.
Reinforcement budget depleted. Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Reporting to the front.
There we go. Alright. Fuck, I killed my dude.
Depend on you for their safety.
Deploying support weapon.
I like this map. You can just kind of big shield.
Sending down equipment package.
Mag's empty.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Oh no.
Additional reinforcement funding approved. Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Wait,
You are moving outside the mission area.
Fuck that. Is there a word for that shit on here?
Expunge the squids from our territory.
I think there is.
Choose where to make your stand.
No, I know there's gotta be one.
The Illuminate
There
cannot
is
be
on
allowed
the
to
other
corrupt
ones.
our lands.
This would be the best one on for like the zombies. They're all the same? That ain't gonna work. Those guys ain't.
Allied destroyer.
No, I guess we'll try this one.
Initiating FTL jump to the Miriam system. Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Try this. Here's the Epoch next round.
Repel these mucilaginous marauders.
Alright, let's do it.
Dropping a pin, northwest.
Requesting tac pack. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Squids!
Reinforcing. Mag's empty.
Proceed to extraction when ready.
Oh, don't fuck anything up. The mark grenades.
Requesting orbital!
Mag's empty. Mag's
One
empty.
minute remains. Destroyer departure imminent.
Mag's empty.
Good dread pistol. This is the only gun I like to use in third person. The other ones I use the sights, but this one is cool in first person. It still locks on. I like that pistol a lot. I'm glad I got it. I hope they bring it back to the store.
Found something!
the pistol's cracked. It's great for carrying specimen jars of the
Bag's
eggs
empty.
or anything like that. Good lord.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Out of ammo!
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Oh, the Warpack's the best.
Found something!
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Bag's empty.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Come that alien killed his own dudes. What a dumbass. Killed the zombies that are on his team.
Bag's empty. Bag's empty.
Oh no.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Last reload.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Out of ammo.
While their service ends
Are you fucking serious?
will echo throughout
We got the mission
galaxy.
complete though. They all died on me. Almost had it, man.
Helldivers not at extraction site. Pelican 1 landing aborted. Regaining altitude.
So we did a Terminid Spider Martians. We did the robot automatron cyborgs, and we did the Illuminati zombies. We did a little bit of everything. Now we're going back to the Terminids. Real quick, let me go get a drink real quick, so I'll be right back. I am back, so sorry about that.
Scientists have named it.
Let's get started. See, it's telling about the new element on there.
Element 711
That's really neat.
successfully converted into dark fluid. The first ever synthetic production of the
Kind of explaining what it is.
The gloom is believed to contain vast reserves of E711. The Helldivers have been ordered to shift their focus to maximizing extraction of the valuable resource. That's Liberty's latest.
That's pretty cool,
I'm
chat.
Coretta Kelly.
So we've tried to record all those that we could. We got 55 right now. I think we need to keep saving them though. So we've done all the enemies. Alright, let's do freaking noses stuff though.
The Terminids proliferate
Let's do
out
another
of
one
control
on
on this
the
planet.
Terminids.
Get down there and eradicate them.
Allied
Right here.
destroyer coordinates received.
Your fellow help.
Initiating FTL jump to the Fori system. Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Do sprint. Alright, let's do it. Go window real quick, chat. Alright, let's dive in.
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation. Let nothing stand in the way of liberty.
Reinforcing.
I don't know how I survived that.
Joining the fray. Mag's empty. Calling in reinforcements.
Oops. So my arc grenades are like Tesla grenades, they're strong.
Flood tunnel breach. Democracy. Sample collected. Reloading. Not today.
Requesting Sentry! Calling down a Sentry!
What injury? Last reload!
Holy shit.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Reporting to the front. Reinforcing! Calling down a sentry! Requesting advancement!
That was epic. Oh no!
Calling in reinforcements!
Gotta get that double reinforcement booster.
Joining the fray. Calling in reinforcements!
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Tech pack inbound! On tunnel breach!
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Fucking them up. Ah!
Reinforcing!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Ready to liberate! Liberty take me! Reinforcing! Joining the fray! Requesting Sentry!
Holy shit.
Reinforcing!
You've done your duty.
We
You
did it.
extract with honor.
Calling in reinforcements!
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound. Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Mag's empty!
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Injury! What injury? Follow me!
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted.
Follow me! I need steel!
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Why didn't he get on? That was retarded.
You have maintained our way of life.
Okay.
was one for the record books.
So we got the control group, Halo DSD. We just need this right here, the increased reinforcement budget.
One shudders to envisage what repulsive larvae gestates within the gloom as we speak.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Greetings, Helldiver. The galactic war awaits.
What else we got?
Allied
Right
destroyer
here.
coordinates received. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Did they just hop off?
The galactic war awaits.
Damn it.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver, and congratulations on completing your training.
Let's go do another one.
Ready
Allied
for another
destroyer
mission,
coordinates
Helldiver?
received. Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Launch initiated.
This is it. This is the solemn duty for which you were born. Defend democracy at any cost. Requesting TAC pack.
Bug tunnel breach! Sending in an eagle! Requesting sentry!
Reinforcing!
Reporting to the front! Not today! That's called democracy!
Reinforcing!
Reinforcing!
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Requesting tac pack! Calling down a support weapon! Throwing supply beacon! Requesting advanced weaponry! Calling in reinforcements!
I don't know how I survived that. I stemmed in midair.
Liberty, save me! Requesting air support. Calling in reinforcements.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Joining the fray.
Sending in an eagle!
Reinforcing!
Reinforcing!
Mag's empty! Marking location. Never mind. Northeast. Heavy.
Northeast. Close.
Out of ammo.
Sample. Northwest. Northwest. Requesting air support! Bug tunnel breach!
Two men. To the sky. Requesting orbital. Sample collected.
Sending in an eagle!
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Requesting air support!
Calling down supplies.
Requesting orbital!
Calling in reinforcements. to the front.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Throwing supply beacon. Reporting to the front. Point me to the enemy.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Reinforcing!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Mag's empty.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Sending in an eagle. Orbital inbound.
You have ignited the torches of liberty.
Oh my gosh.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Oh, we're back.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Confirmed. Shuttle inbound. Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Calling in reinforcements. Reinforcing.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Democracy has landed. Parking
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Democracy prevails once more.
Stars, let's get it. Got 12.
Welcome aboard,
I'm about to level
Helldiver.
up again.
Never.
We're getting close. $100 samples again.
Another victory over the Terminate Scourge. Welcome aboard, Helldiver. I look forward to serving with you.
Greetings, Helldiver. The galactic war awaits.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Hellpods.
Alright, let's go to the next one. Go for it, prom.
Allied destroyer coordinates received. Initiating FTL jump to the Fori system.
See, that's the title of the third card, the green chemical. There.
FTL jump successful. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Uncontrolled spread of the terminus ends today. Reinforcing!
Point me to the enemy. Requesting Sentry. Last reload. Requesting Walker. Calling down a support weapon. Requesting advanced weaponry. Calling down supplies. Reporting to the front. Bug tunnel breach. Calling in reinforcements.
Damn it.
Calling in reinforcements.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Ready to liberate. Freedom never sleeps.
Reinforcing!
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
Calling down a sentry. Helldiver, clear the area.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1, landing in progress.
Reinforcing. Sending in an eagle.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Requesting air support.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning
That was
ascent.
hilarious.
Democracy prevails once more.
Helldiver. Glad to have you on board. Now that was what I call a profitable use of resources.
The bridge is yours, Helldiver. Take us to the fight.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Allied destroyer has left squadron. Orbit synchronized.
We're gonna get 2 hours, chat. So let's do another one.
Allied destroyer
Unmanaged
coordinates
democracy
received.
continues. Let us rally to her defense.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Engaging orbital thrusters. Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Orbit synchronized.
We got a Halo 3 ODST. We got my Halo 3 recon armor, Halo 3 ODST, and a kill zone. That's pretty cool. And the dude looks like he's from Fallout New Vegas.
Hellpod launch initiated.
down a walker. Tapping a pin. South. 200 meters. Requesting tag pack! Calling down a support weapon! Requesting advanced weaponry!
Dropping a pin. West. 300 meters.
Yeah, we'll do a 2-hour stream tonight.
Calling in reinforcements!
Bug outpost spotted.
It's bugged out. There's no sound on the walkouts right though. There it goes. Might stop, but it keeps going.
Determinate hive structure destroyed. Tagging map. Southeast. 100 meters. Found something. How'd you like the taste of freedom? Requesting air support. Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Objective critical stratagem available.
Are you fucking serious?
Critical stratagem no longer available. Requesting objective equipment. Calling in reinforcements.
Helldivers never die!
Sending in an eagle.
Ready to liberate! Requesting Sentry! Throwing supply beacon! New mag! Democracy has landed. Ah! Sweet liberty, my arm! I got the terminal. Ah! Freedom never. Requesting air support.
Calling down objective equipment.
My leg! Helldivers never die.
Orbital inbound.
Bag's empty.
Tagging map, west, 300 meters.
Out of ammo!
Marking location, cancel that, south.
Rare sample acquired.
This last objective and probably hop off chat.
Got a sample.
I knew that would happen.
I got the terminal.
Reinforcing.
Reporting to the front. Have a taste of democracy. Bag's empty. Reinforcing. Calling in orbital strike. Ready to liberate. Calling down a sentry!
Reinforcements.
Reinforcing!
Tag back inbound.
Engaging terminal. I got the terminal.
Mission is progressing.
I'll take it.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
He was not marking my shit for me.
Reinforcing.
Got him.
Mag's empty.
Tagging map, north, 200 meters.
Mag's empty.
On tunnel breach.
Need that very simple.
North. 100 meters. Down.
404.
Requesting air
Objective
support.
critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Requesting Sentry.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in reinforcements.
Sending in an eagle.
Calling down objective equipment. Joining the fray. Calling down a walker. New man. Marking location. Ah! Flood light for Super Earth. Reinforcing. Calling in reinforcements.
Danger. South.
Democracy has landed. Requesting air support. Engaging terminal. Requesting advanced weaponry. Calling in reinforcements. Reporting to the front.
Pretty good spot. Let's call in my Patriot up here.
Pack inbound. Grenade.
Reinforcement budget running low.
Reporting to the front.
He fucking landed on me.
Calling in reinforcements.
Yeah, we need that double reinforcement for this hard difficulty. Easy to make do, but it's close.
Joining the fray. Liberty, save me! Point me to the enemy. Throwing grenade! Grenade!
Requesting orbit.
Calling down for slide! Eat that! Mag's empty!
Holy shit.
Bug tunnel breach.
I got the terminal!
There we go. Fuck.
Reinforcing! Engaging terminal.
Another step towards collective liberation. Tracked when ready. Dropping a pin. East. Far.
Reporting to the front.
Calling down a support weapon.
Are you fucking kidding me? Those are so OP on these mutated strains.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Requesting tag pack. Sending in an eagle. Bug tunnel breach.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Calling down a support weapon. Reinforcing.
Democracy has landed. Calling down a sentry.
Sending down Sentry.
Found something.
New mag. Calling an extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Throwing supply beacon. Mag's empty.
Damn, I thought I was gonna hit it.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
For prosperity. Bug tunnel breach.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes. Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Reinforcing.
ETA T-minus
Alright,
1
I hope
minute
they get out of there.
Orbital inbound. Freedom never sleeps!
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
The sacrifice of our heroes was well worth the gains made here. And I know they would say the same.
Well, we finished the mission, chat. That's a good way to finish although we didn't extract. We had a bunch of good games, and we extracted at the beginning on the hardest difficulties. There's only one or two
Helldivers
that we
not at
didn't.
extraction site.
For the most part, we
Pelican 1
did.
landing aborted. Regaining altitude.
Well, let's go get our tokens. There we go. Well, we did it. Chat, I think we're gonna wrap it up right there. Thank you for watching as always, and we're gonna come back in about 30 to 45 minutes for Gears of War Reloaded. We're gonna play a couple hours of that tomorrow. Rainbow Six Siege and Call of Duty Warzone featuring ToXiiC, zBoo, Moon and Thug, zVoiD, zGoRe, zAciD, and zSAiNT. Stay tuned, stay tuned.
Innocence
Helldivers
perish with
2
every wasted
covered the
second.
control group.
We must act.
You know, we talked about the Halo 3, Helldivers 2 crossover. Got the recon armor, you know, work pack, all that, my weapons, my ship. Thank you for watching, chat. Stay tuned, stay toxic. Shout out toxiiczc, zBoo, Moon and Thug, and the clan owners and founders. I'll show you a picture. Real quick. This is us. Be sure to check us out, chat, on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, X, and Discord. And toxiiczc Harris family is under the name toxiiczcypher, and also check out toxiiczc, zBoo, Moon and Thug. Peace. We'll see you on Gears. We're here in a little bit. Rainbow Six Warzone tomorrow. Later.